about?
Bitch, you're going to jail.
What you talking about?
We're done. We're over this shit.
What you talking about?
We're done. You could go.
Man, give me the key, bro. Give me my mother key, bro. Give me my mother key, bro. You weirdo.
I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you nothing.
You have somebody come get it from you?
Yeah.
Bro, stop playing with me, Tiana.
That's how you do it.
You say you really think you like that, bro? Like, for real. Give me the key, bro.
You have to take me to the bitch house.
Like, give me the key.
You start fucking me. You're weird, bro. Guys, I don't want the cops to come. Guys, it's a cops coming. Bro, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. He needs to get my phone, bro. You're weird. If you don't...
Fuck out of here.
That's fine.
Don't play with me.
I'll go buy me a new one.
Suck my dick.
Literally.
My mother key, bro.
I'm not.
Don't play with me.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, welcome to Dark Arts Podcast 91. Listen, we're going to give you guys a quick video breaking down as to why this situation happened between Tiana and Fatboy SSE. I want to be very, very clear. When a woman loses respect for you, this is where she normally ends up. But actually, that's only one aspect of it, because in reality, Tiana and Fatboy, if you've watched their relationship or watched them also on it was a couples retreat or whatever, I saw the toxicity then. They are a toxic couple. They are a couple who engage in warfare in a relationship in a very unfair way on both sides of the tale. Now, of course, I want to explain to you why this situation got to this particular point as well. Before I do, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and you click on that bell button for notification of uploads. We're going to be trying to upload you guys a video for every week and trying to break down a couple of things of toxicity, manipulation, control in different relationships for you as well. So let's break this particular one down, right? This one is your ex wants you to suffer. Oh, she wants you to suffer. If you don't know the backstory of this, Fatboy has been cheating non-stop on Tiana, trying to make it work, cheating again, trying to make it work, cheat on her again. She's reached her wit's end. And instead of quitting the relationship and leaving it and just saying, you know what, I'm paying him dust, she still has pain and trauma in her heart and she wants her own back. So instead of giving him his mother's key, but again, context, his mother's key, instead of giving it back, she uses it and utilizes it and weaponizes it as, I'm going to hold on to this key and there's nothing you can do about it because if you touch me, you're going to go to the cops. Right? She starts leveraging her, woman's privilege of how when cops come, automatically they will arrest the man. And so instead of just giving him this key, she starts weaponizing the power that she has because she wants him to suffer for what he done in the course of the relationship. Again, she really should just leave it alone and go about her business and live her life heartbreak free from him and just say, you know what, let me chalk it up to the game and leave it what it is. But instead, she wants her own back. She's bitter, she's unforgiving, and she's hurt. And because of this, it's now instructing her and leading her to a destructive pathway. What is that destructive pathway? Well, once you say you're going to hold on to a key, that's now a physical action. If I'm going to hold on to this key, it's now a physical action. You've now turned it physical. Yes, you didn't hit him. Yes, you didn't grab him. Yes, you didn't necessarily assault him, but you've turned it physical. Because really and truly, you shouldn't have this key. If it's the key to his mother's house, give him the damn key and go out by the business. But no, instead, you want to hold on to it because you want him to feel what you feel, which is frustration, hurt, annoyance. You want him to feel the powerlessness that you felt in your relationship, and you're translating it into this moment right here. Now, I'm going to be very, very clear. Fatboy actually gave himself the answer. If he goes to jail, it's his own fault. Yeah, we can talk about provocation all the time, and I hear it, but if he goes to jail, it's his own fault, and I'll tell you why. Because he actually gave his answer. He gave the answer he gave a solution to the problem himself. He said, "Do I need to go and get someone else to come and get this key?" She said, "Yeah." Well, then there he is. Get someone else to come and get this key. But instead, you also decided to trounce and say, I'm going to use my manhood and I'm going to grapple this key from your hands. And when I can't do that, I'm going to smash your phone, which is now dangerous behavior, which is on camera. Now, I don't think either of them are going to go to jail, but this is stupid, toxic behavior, this is not new. This is not the first time. Because she didn't react in a way that looked scared when this is the first time he smashed her phone. They do this regularly. They tussle emotionally, mentally, and physically regularly in their past relationship. And now she's moved on. This ain't no different. Now, clearly, she hasn't learned from her past relationship with him because she's still inactive. She's still living in the toxic zone. Give him the key. It's not even yours. It's his. It's the key to his mother's house. Give it to him. But you're trying to be the judge, jury, and executioner. And because of that, we're now in a toxic situation where now he smashes your phone on the ground and you're saying it's cool, you don't care, but it does hurt. Right? Those situations do hurt. They take a little bit out of you each time. Right? Fatboy was wrong for smashing her phone, but she's wrong for holding on to the keys of his house. Right? It's not an assault. I don't believe it's an assault. I believe it's two people assaulting each other if we're going to talk about assault. It's two people being toxic in their relationship who have not found a way to actually argue or disagree in a manner that doesn't involve physicality. If you're here in your relationship, you're in a very dangerous place. I would advise you to leave this relationship. Why? Because we're about to get into DV real quick. You don't want to be in that space. Okay? All right? This is a very toxic plate of relationship. If you're here in your relationship, I would advise you cautiously. This may be time for you to slip the frick out. Because what Fatboy and Tiana are doing right here, let me just play another clip for you guys so you can see the level of disrespect that she has for him. All right? Here we go.
Motherfucker, like, y'all's been so surprised about the bitch ass shit that he's doing. Like, I wouldn't expect nothing less from this motherfucker. Like, y'all's really crazy. Like, he always talking crazy. Like, he's gangsta. Ain't nothing gangsta about what you doing, weirdo. Nothing. It's nothing gangsta about it. You look like a bitch.
Now, I think this clip was also not just necessary to do with that fight scene. I think it's also the fact that he commented on a post on social media talking about how he's been cheating on Tiana for how many times. And I personally think that is wrong. I think it's disgusting. And I think you need help, Fatboy. Can't lie to you. Get some therapy. Because that's nuts, bro. You to celebrate on social media how you've been cheating on your ex, it's not exciting, bro. Can't lie to you. It's never exciting. And it's actually an indictment on you. Why would you stay if you can keep on cheating? What's the point? You can't stay faithful, and the woman that you want, the woman that you're with, you didn't even want. What's the point? It's speaking more about you than it is about her. But I think also as well with that video, that just shows you why she held on to the key. She sees him as a B word. Well, if you see him as a B word, you're gonna try and fight him like a what? Like a woman, because you believe he's a female dog, right? So you're gonna fight him like a woman. But the reality is he's still a man. And so no matter how much you feel about him, no much disrespect you have for him, no matter how much you think he's a fool and an idiot, he's still a man. And so doing what you did and taking the key and not giving it to him, it's gonna cause you long-term issues. And there was no need for it to be that situation and get to that escalation point. If you're in that situation, you need to de-escalate. Take yourself out of the situation. Do not go further. Do not go past 200 and go, because now we're going to get into a domestic violence situation, and that can lead to death. That can lead to injuries. That can lead to you going to jail, losing your career, losing your family. What is the point, right? So I'm gonna leave it there. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification on uploads. It's Dark Arts Podcast.